Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We are now going back to the ditch by Magellan because Fragile discovered something about Lou's past. So we are going back. Monorail's back in business. Yes, so we activated monorail. We used monorail in the previous episode from this mine north of F1 to get the cargo, to get the materials to West Fort Knott. Yeah, that's right. The monorail's back in business. My dreams come true. We can use the monorail to transport huge quantities of cargo and materials, even vehicles. This is just the first step, though. If we keep restoring this continent's transport network, people and goods will soon be zipping around again, just like they used to. Nice. Oh, 5 comments. Ooh, look at this. Old Oz, Peter Gates, yeah, everybody's in here. Okay. Restore the monorail track. Just contribute the necessary materials to the track layers. You will find this attached to the monorail pillars. Okay, zip line. Yeah, we had the zip lines. I believe we had zip lines in the first Death Stranding game. But they were like standard zip lines. Like we built a structure with a like a bee, like a bark looking kind of thing with a zip line. And this was it. This was it. So we could just build it in the mountains, for example, and use it as a zip line. But we didn't have monorails in the first game. Okay, it's also a good way of getting around when you're making regular deliveries. Okay, you're restoring the road will be much easier now. Like the stranding never happened. The porter's giving this continent a new lease on life. Well done. Right. Okay, let's activate terminal and let's go back. Do we need to go back to the private room or just somewhere here? Oh no, go to bridge. Oh yeah, go to bridge. Yeah, okay, we're here. So let's go. Yes. We need to see what Fragile discovered about Lou's past. I feel it's gonna be interesting. So we're not going to the private room, but to the
Hey,
bridge.
Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve.
Tell mother.
But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do. If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Yeah, the situation is much more complicated, and the story of Lo, like, if we are taking the story from the first game, we actually like kind of like know past of Lu. Lu, like this wasn't the name. Sam named this baby Lu after his child, which wasn't born, from what we know from the first game, of course. But this baby, which we have named Lu, was a child of Clifford Anger from the first game. That's why he was after our BB in the first game, because he was a dad, a real dad. He was betrayed by the president and he wanted to escape from the hospital with his child, right? But we are getting pretty cryptic, pretty strange flashbacks in this game.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
That's right. Yeah, we definitely shall check things out before we move. Let's talk to Dolman again.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
Haha, this was a good one. No, not in this world, not in this game. They don't drop coin. Okay, yeah, yeah, let's examine table. This is really interesting. I'm kind of like starting to think. Let's check out the books. Read book. Moby Dick. Ooh, we have Moby Dick. Moby Dick. Oh, hello there, Tarman and
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping.
oh.
This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Oh, yes, we can give this photo to Tarman. Look at this. But he looks like exactly like he looks like right now. I mean Tarman. I don't know if this is the same hat he's wearing, but do you think? Oh my god, I think his son is dead or either missing. Let's give him this photo. Maybe we'll learn something new. Why not? Tarman had a son, or he has. Or maybe his son is still alive, but I think not if we have this photo here.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Oh,
You want to hear the story?
Kojima
Sure.
did it again.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Stop!
Oh, wow, look at this. This was the moment when he lost his arm.
And just like
Hand.
that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
And he met the star cat. Wow.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Wow, guys, this story was just beautiful and sad. Wow, this was insane. But the Phantom Pain, Kojima did it again. Yeah, Phantom Pain. If you know, you know, it was a reference to Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, I think we all know what else we can find in here in this game, which is a reference. It's all over the internet. It was when the trailers showed up, and you know what I'm talking about, right? Neil again, Neil Vana as well. Oh my God.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Baby, I didn't even know the cat hates Dolman. Yeah, we don't get like the cat doesn't get lots of screen time now, I believe. We only saw him like 2 times previously in the beginning when we saw the crew of Magellan and now. Um, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know if it's if his son was reincarnated and it's in a star cat's body now. It's difficult to tell. Maybe he died. Maybe he just reborn as a cat. Maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe he's just lost like Tarman's hands, but he said that he feels like this phantom pain. Interesting, really. His son got older because of the. Oh, we can't examine the books right now, because of the rain, right? Just like yeah, just like the hand of Tarman. Wow, cool story. Again, you got these cool
Moby Dick,
characters.
or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Okay, lots of cool references, lots of cool stuff. Like the Tale of Moby Dick is very like similar to the Tale of Tarman. Like I don't blame Tarman for liking this story, because he sees himself in the shoes of the character of this tale. And Ishmael, yeah, it just smells like Higgs. Or from a mile away, we can smell Higgs from this character because Higgs also sits in a coffin, right? I feel it's a coffin, like the thing we saw, Higgs stepping into and getting out of there. I think it was a coffin. It looked like a coffin to me, at least. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Go to surface. Yes, let's see. Maybe we're gonna see another cutscene.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Odd.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Interesting. I'm wondering how the story will proceed further. The story of Lou and Sam, because in the first game we discovered that the BB were carrying was the child of Clifford Unger, and in the same time it was
Feels good.
Sam. But then later this BB grew up and it was a girl, and he named her Lou. And now we are seeing this other flashbacks. Okay, we don't have anything on Magellan. Facility storage. Maybe I have something that I want to leave in here. Yeah, this long life meals in a private locker because this is something for the long commander, but I be taking this later to him. Right. Okay, so we need to go to Westford Knot. Okay, let's take the main order from here, shall we?
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Alright. Another observatory.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Right. Yeah, standard orders, I know, but I will be doing them later in my private time. Now we're focusing. Ooh, what is this? This is so heavy. Deliver all terraforming equipment to Rainbow Valley. I think, yeah, it is a straight path. It's like on the edge. No, it's not on the edge. It's in a place which is not connected to the Chiral Network yet. But I think we're gonna pick the pickup of rotor to transport it because it's too heavy. 120. Deliver all transforming equipment to Rainbow Valley. Okay. Withdrawing route. Oh, we have BTs in here. I wanna go like around the BTs. There's a point of interest. Rainbow Valley entrance, a perilous point on the route to Rainbow Valley that passes through Rocky Town. The southern bank of the river has been badly eroded, but there is evidence that people once used this place as a crossing point. We need to get there. Because as you see, yeah, it's quite a place. We can't go through here. We'll be going like this.
Delivery route finalized.
Vehicle fabrication and management. I want to get the... Oh, online garage. We can use somebody else's recruiter and yeah, oh, nice. I kind of wanna fabricate my own pickup off-roader. Why not? Let's see the components. Yeah, let's put this battery unit. Why not? Okay, it's already here. Change color. Go with this one. Save design. Take from garage. 3 cruiser in a garage. Pick up off-roader. I think we are good. What else can we do? What else can we do? Let's grab another ladder in case we need to cross a river or something else. Okay. Let's grab PCC. Lots of guns. Blood grenades. We have some blood grenades. And I think we are good to go. Nice. Oh, beautiful. And here's the upgrade to the left, see? Here. Okay. Let's go. Okay, first quick save in case we bump into something. Okay. The only thing is the river, but I think we will be good, okay? And yeah, BTs. I don't like the idea of having BTs in this area, but we shall see. We shall see. We will try to go past them. Oh, this was a assault rifle. I didn't get it. Why do we have tar right now in here? Maybe something's gonna happen. I don't know. But this looks suspicious. Really. Oh, see this path? And here are my footsteps. Previously we didn't have any path in here. This is the path I used. I just traveled through this path. And see, now we have the path, like the exact path. Like this is the path. This path wasn't present, okay? It wasn't present previously. There was just grass on the ground. Ooh, look at this heavy rain we have now. But yeah, because of the path I used, like there wasn't a path at all in here. I just used this path, like I just... Oh. Okay, maybe we can go through the water. I just went in that direction. I just went there and created the path. Rainbow Valley. We have something for the Rainbow Valley. We actually can get this. But I feel like there might be BTs in this area. Of course there are BTs in the area! Oh my god. And it's... and everything is red. I just want to get all these things for the Rainbow Valley. And move on.
There's a BT nearby.
Yeah, I noticed. Tarman, we just want to grab the Rainbow Valley thingy. The Chiral Crystal, maybe. And just get the hell out of here. And we want to go back. We want to go back. We want to go back. Nicely, gently. Okay? Yeah, I think this is the place on the map. Yeah, this is the place on the map. I want to just go like past them. I don't want to get involved. I feel like this would be. Yeah, there will be watchers. There will be watchers. Is our Odradic activated? Yeah, it is activated when we are. Okay. So yeah, they are more to the right. I know there's something for Westport North. There's something for the Rainbow Valley as well. I want to get this thing. Yeah, it's red. It's still red. I want to get these things and move on. Only lollipops? Can I get this? No, I can't get this from the pickup off-roader. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, we all know BT area. Oh my god, they are actually like over here. Guys, what do you think? Should we go through here? I love it. Maybe we should go like around. Let's save. Let's save. Let's save. Let's save. I can't. Okay, yeah. Let's do it gently. Let's try. Okay, the watcher was to the right, I believe. Okay, yeah, he's here. Let's just go like more to the left. Let's just try. They are more to the right, okay. They're like to the right. Okay. We're good. We're actually... I think they noticed me. I think they noticed me. Oh boy. But we escaped them. We managed to escape. Okay. Wait, can we actually get on a path? Maybe over here. Yeah, I know BTs. But I wanna go past them. I can't pick up the Chiral crystal from here. Let's see. Can we use this road? Yeah, we are not within the Chiral Network anymore. But let's see if we can use this. Oh, look at this. This looks like it was a building once. Okay, we are very close. I think we can use this path. And we can go with our pickup off-roader. Yeah. Yeah, we did it.
Just a bit further now.
We did it. Rainbow Valley. Nice. We actually did this. Ooh. It's looking more tropical in here. It's looking like it's warmer in here. Like more tropical is gonna be in here. There's something as well in here. Yeah. We just ignore the BTs because these are watchers. Like we are not getting anything besides the Chiral crystals, which we can find either way in the world. But yeah, we're not like getting special things. Maybe some extra likes from eliminating the threat, the BTs, but also you'll get likes from being undetected by hostiles and just going near, like past the enemies. We also have some lost cargo. Nice. Yes. Nice. Honey lollipops, return Rainbow Valley painting, and some plant samples. Honey lollipop. Now I wonder how good it is.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Glen Rain.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. I almost can't believe how good this looks. Thank you so much.
Nice. Oh, help us bring Australia into the network. Trophy earned. But it's not like everything. I think, yeah, we still have lots of Australia to link up to the Chiral Network, so to connect. So it's not everything, I feel. Maybe it was something like about bringing, like delivering perfect orders, the perfect cargo, maybe. I will take a look later, okay? I will take a look into it later.
We didn't think we'd ever get this, but here you are, surprise gift in hand.
Okay.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
And notice how everything turns kind of grayish whenever we use Cupid. Yeah, it looks like it turns gray, like everything, the background, the environment, the character Sam is a little bit grayish too when he's a Cupid. I believe it's because of the Carelium. Yeah, I see another big star on the map, and it looks like this is another place, like very important story related place where we're gonna have maybe a boss fight, who knows? And there is a little star over there as well. But it is not everything yet. See, there's still a big piece of this map which we have to connect. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of work. So I don't know why this trophy popped up. I will check this later. What was it about? Okay, nice. And Magellan is here. Oh, tar cannon! A device primarily used to extinguish fire, but yeah, we are in Australia. Extinguish fires by dosing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppresses smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply. But be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. On catchers, yeah, we haven't met catcher yet, only watchers. But yeah, it looks like it is effective against DDs.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Master Carrier. Wow, look at this. We need to take a look in the enhancements, in the skills. Further optimizes the extended like window enhancement, boosting its efficiency even more, and reduces the time standard orders spent on standby. Okay, is it a thing?
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Okay. The terraforming initiative. Let's ask about the thing we brought in here to help them out.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
The town down below.
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate.
That's why we had BTs on our way here. But I believe these were watchers as well. I kind of want to know why we have a lot of watchers in this world in Death Stranding 2. I know these are new enemies, new types of BTs, but in the beginning of the second game we had some normal, standard BTs in the beginning. The first BTs encounter standard BTs. And later, near the Long Commander, we had this red area. And I think the red area is just showing us that there are watchers, dangerous types of BTs, because the first area where we got standard BTs wasn't red at all. It was just dark. Tar cannons.
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Okay, I believe it's gonna be pretty useful later in some places where it's gonna be hot and we will have some fire. But yeah, good thing is that we can just take it in our own hands and use it on our own. That we don't need to stick it in the ground just all the time. But we won't be able to refill it. Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
All right.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's
Comrade.
see. They should be around here somewhere.
Oh, Magellan is temporarily unable to travel. Yeah, the comrade is over there. Rendezvous with your comrade. Our comrade? Our comrade. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Flood location. Okay, maybe this is why they can travel, or maybe this is something, yeah. Yeah, this is something related to the story as well. But there's a shelter, he said, so maybe we'll be able to link him up or her. I don't know who this might be. Comrade, our comrade. Okay. Guys, I kind of want to look into it right now. Let's take a look if he has something. No. No, 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 no. Okay. It's very close. I kind of want to look into this now. Right now. It's not far away.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. I will always support you.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Now aim, 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 aim. Ooh, yes. Thank you for the ladder. Like. Leave a like for the guy who left the ladder. Tarman, thank you. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see. I wanted to end the video, but now I'm just so curious who it might be. I wanna see this. I wanna see it. Comrade, our comrade. Our comrade. Who is this? Somebody pissed in the rain? Doesn't like your stuff like your stuff is not getting older when you do that in this rain? I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is it the new character we have seen on the trailers? Rainy? Yeah.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling, but there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean
Her hands are not getting older. And okay, so we know her ability. That's why her hands are not getting older. She's reversing the effects of timefall of rain. She's reversing it.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
So Dolman knows her. Maybe she was the person responsible for
Come
help
on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
for reversing the effects on Fragile. Let's see. Yeah, she's definitely a new character because she wasn't present in the first game, and we saw this lady in the trailers for the second game. Oh, her shelter is similar to Sam's shelter actually. Yeah, I know her. Oh, wow! I know her name because she was like presented. They presented her in the trailers. Okay, but her ability is actually insane. Being able to reverse the effects of timefall. Maybe she's kind of controlling the rain. Dolman is precious. I love him. He's cute. Cryptobites got eaten. And she's pregnant. Yeah. Saw this on the trailers and the pictures as well before the game launch.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Alright, she'll join us. Nice. And we are starting episode number 4, Raindrops. I thought episode 3 would say like place in the whole Australia, but no. Okay, it's divided. Like we get next episodes. They are happening in Australia. Yeah. But yeah, episode 3
Fragile.
was pretty
Hi.
long.
Hi.
Yeah, they knew each other.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Raindrops. Alright, nice title for next chapter. And now we are able to travel once more. Okay, now we are resting. Good, 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 good. I wonder if Magellan is near her shelter. Okay, this episode will be long, but I hope you are enjoying it. Let's see, another dream maybe. No, okay, this time without a dream.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Alright, in Rainbow Valley, yeah. Okay, we'll take this next order next time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.